One day, in retrospect, the year of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Out of your vulnerabilities will I come your strength. He that has eyes to see and ears to hear may convince himself that no mortal can keep a secret. If his lips are silent, he chattered with his fingertips. Betrayal causes out of him at every pore. In the depths of my heart, I can't help being convinced that my dear fellow men, with a few exceptions, are worthless. It is impossible to escape the impression that people commonly use false standard of measurement, that they seek power, success and wealth for themselves and admire them in others, and that they underestimate what is of true value in life. Immorality, no less than morality, has at all times found sport in religion. Whoever loves become humble. Those who love have, so to speak, pawn a part of their narcissism. Everywhere I go and I find a poet has been there before me. Civilization began the first time an angry person cast a word instead of a rock. The great question that has never been answered and which I have not yet been able to answer despite my 30 years of research into the feminine soul is, what does a woman want? Dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. Children are completely egoistic. They feel their needs intensity and strive ruthlessly to satisfy them. If youth know, if age could, men are more moral than they think and far more immoral than they can imagine. The liberty of the individual is no gift of civilization. It was greatest before there was any civilization. Illusion commend themselves to us because they save us pain and allows us to enjoy pleasure instead. We must therefore accept it without complaint when they sometimes collide with a bite of reality against which they are dashed to pieces. A civilization which leaves so large a number of its participants unsatisfied and drives them into revolt neither has not deserved the prospect of a lasting existence. A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of a canker. Words have a magical power. They can either bring the greatest happiness or a deepest despair. Knowledge is the intellectual manipulation of carefully verified observations. All family life is organized around the most damaged person in it.